Hey everyone, I'm Kevin. I'm a junior and I'm a CS major.
Hello everyone, my name is Inhao and I'm an ECE major.
And I'm Yunjae, and I'm a senior ECE major. So our project is called the Plant Care, and plants are a way that a lot of people use to spruce up their homes. And quarantine has definitely increased people's desire to care for plants. But plant owners rarely know the proper way to take care of their plants, and they often get frustrated when their plants get sick or die. So with our plant care system, users will no longer have to worry about watering their plants manually or wonder about their plant's health. Our system automatically cares for indoor plants through watering, monitoring, and notifying users when suboptimal environmental conditions are detected. And all of this is done through various sensors, a camera, and a web application, which will all be covered in the rest of this video.
So this is our plant care system, which performs automatic watering and monitoring. And these water pumps are controlled via a 5-volt relay, and the watering function is threaded to run at certain intervals depending on the soil moisture needs of each plant, which is determined through web scrape data. And it also depends on whether these soil moisture sensors are detecting moisture in the soil or not. And this is the local user interface that users can use to gain information about their plants and their environment. And so they can click through this, and it contains information about each specific plant. So since this one's a mint plant, based on its plant type, it's getting not enough sunlight, but the soil moisture seems to be adequate. And same thing for plant 2. And there's a button to automatically water, manually water if they would like.
For the camera, we use it to check whether the plants are healthy or not, and measure the size of the plants. First, we detect the green pixels and brown pixels and calculate the ratio of them so that we know whether the plants are healthy or not. And second, to find how tall our plants are, we put a reference object beside them. And since we know the width of the reference object, the program will estimate the height of the plants by comparing them with the reference object. And finally, it will send the result to the database.
So now I'll do a quick walkthrough of the features of our web app. So first up we have this camera feature, which shows a live feed of what the camera sees. And when it's hooked up to a plant, obviously it'll point at the plant. Next up we have this status section, which displays if the plant falls below threshold in terms of optimal sunlight or water. Right now, both plants are healthy, so it just says they're healthy. Next up, we have this config section where users can input the type of plant that they have, and then that changes the threshold values for when the system automatically waters the plant or alerts the user about sunlight. And that data is scraped from a web database. Next up, we have the remote control section, which users can turn on and manually water the plant. They can also switch between manual and automatic mode. In automatic mode, the plant is automatically watered if it falls below optimal soil moisture threshold, and in manual mode, it just doesn't do that. Finally, we have the data section. First, we display the temperature, humidity, light, height, and greenness of each plant, the latest values, and then we also plot these same factors over time. And yeah, these are the plots over time.